is Shanika Johnson. Um, Sorry you guys couldn't see my first video. That shows you that I'm not too good with technology, but I did do the video. I don't know what happened, but I kind of like technology as far as cell phones and computers when it deals with me, as far as when the internet trying to like search the web, online shop, filling out job applications. But as far as for schoolwork, I do not like online classes. Um, I hate to do stuff like this online and like. Um, I also feel like technology will eventually take over like the world as far as the computers, like jobs. For instance, I worked in dietary in the kitchen, and at first they had um, menus that people took up to the rooms, but then they changed it from menus to computers, and like you had to go to the room with the computer, and everything was done on the computer. Also, the medicine is brought up by robots, which is also a form of technology. So people don't have to transport the medication from down, from the pharmacy to the nurses. So I feel like technology going to take over. Um, as far as technology as a whole, of course, I like technology. Without technology, I don't think the world would be anything because everybody use technology every nowadays. Like schools, even young students with leap pads and just ways that they learn. Also, I feel like technology. Um, I also feel like technology can be bad as far as when you fill out an application online, for instance, rather when you fill one out on paper. Normally, people that does it online, which everybody do it online, nobody normally calls you back. But if you do it on paper, um, the paper is right there in front of you, so you could just go to the paper and review the application. Online, you have to go through a process, and you got to fill out this and fill out that. So I feel like technology can be a waste of time sometimes. Also, as far as technology, the whole when you pay your cell phone bill, they got like a kiosk. That's just too much. Like for older people that don't know how to use computers, for instance, they don't have anything for them. Like one time I went into AT&T and you no register. It was just a kiosk. So if I didn't go in there with the exact amount of money to pay my bill, then I couldn't get my change back because the kiosk doesn't give change. I didn't feel like that was fair because sometimes people don't have the exact amount. So technology can be a waste, not a waste, but it can be not helpful. Like I feel like without technology, I can live, just not without my phone. So if the phone was the only technology source that I can use, then I can deal with that. As far as, like I said earlier, I didn't like online classes. I feel like if I come in class, then it'll be easier for me to, do my work and stay focused because at online classes, you just do the work whenever you want and you got to keep up with your work because it's online. In class, the teacher constantly telling you when stuff due. Online, you got to look and see when things are due. So I don't really like that kind of technology. I also have had a bad experience with technology. For instance, when I did a paper, um, I finished the entire paper, and once I finished, I went to save. But as I was saving it, the computer shut down. So I had to rewrite my entire paper because the paper did not save while before the computer got shut down. So as my paper was saving, the computer got shut down and the paper wasn't, able to save. So if I just could write the paper out and hand it in written, then that would have defeated. I mean, that would have been better for me, and I wouldn't have to do the paper twice. So technology can be a plus and it can be a minus to me. Like I said, I don't think people will function if technology wasn't around, but I think that it can be eliminated, but it shouldn't be eliminated.